Now that we have completed understanding the pseudocode behind linear searching algorithm, let's write the implementation for it. Since this is the first searching algorithm that we are writing, I'm going to create a new folder called searching, and inside that searching folder I will try to put all the searching related implementations. So inside the searching folder that we have created, I'm going to create a new file. I'm going to name the file name as linearsearch.js. Okay. Now what we will do, we will simply write a class linear search. Okay, this basically will implement a separate function called linear searching. Okay, let's say small, and it will basically take the array of values and the value that the user wants to search inside that array. So as part of the pseudocode, what we discussed, we simply will be running a loop. Let I equal to 0, I less than array dot length and I plus plus, and at each and every index we will simply compare the value at that index with the value that user has passed. So what we will do, if ARR of I is equal to the value, we will simply return the index which is inside the variable I. Okay, if this for loop is executed completely, that means that whatever the value that user has passed is not available at any position or index in the array. That indicates that value is not available, right? So we will simply return -1 here. Okay, here I am returning -1 because the negative indexes are not available inside the array. But according to your agreement and your teammates agreement, you can return whatever the value that you want, and based on that you can continue with the further implementation. But here, as part of the linear searching algorithm, we are returning the index, right? And array does not have any negative indexes, so I'm returning -1 so that it indicates if the value is not available inside the array that user has passed. Now we will simply create an object and try to call the linear searching function and see if it is actually working as per our requirement. So let's say constant array equal to, let's say the values that I want to search inside are 23, 45, 12, -12, -4, -10. Let's assume that these are the values now, and const value that I want to search is, let's say, 20. Now let's create the object for this linear search class. Const ls equal to new linear search ls dot linear searching. We will pass array as a first argument and value as a second argument. So this function in the end will return the index at which the value is available, right? So I will simply read that value inside the variable index, and I will simply return, sorry, why am I returning else? I should print console.log index to see and validate the results. Now, so far we have run all the files from the sorting folder, right? Now linear search is available inside the searching folder. So we will simply do linear searching.js. Okay, if you observe the array that we have got, we have passed all these values, right? In these values 20 is not available at all. As a result, we have run each and every index in the array and we have compared with the value that I want to search, and since it is not available, I have simply returned -1. Similarly, let's say I want to search for the value 23. Now what I will do, I'll simply call the same function, and the 23 is available at index 0 only. That's why I have returned the index 0 itself. Similarly, even if the array has duplicate values, even if even if the value 23 is appearing 3-4 times, what I mentioned, whatever the index that shows up first, that itself we will return. So in that case, here index 0 itself has the 23. Let's make it also 2, just to get different output compared to previous searching. Okay, here we got the index 2, so 0, 1, 2. Even though the 23 is available at multiple positions inside the array, 23 is first appearing at index 2, so we've returned that. Okay, similarly you can pass on your custom order, or even if the array is sorted in ascending order or descending order, or whatever the type of the array that you want to search in, you can pass such arrays so that our linear searching algorithm go ahead and search the value irrespective of the way the elements are arranged inside that array. Okay, it really doesn't care how the elements are ordered inside that specific array. That is something that you have to remember. Okay, this is how we actually implement the linear searching algorithm using JavaScript.